Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Sag Son. Let's see what messages got I was gonna say God got for you. See what messages Spirit got for you today. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. I love y'all from the bottom of my feet. Both on. Come through Spirit. Yeah, you may have been going through a lot of adversity, but that's okay. What it say? I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. And you built for it. This adversity is going to bring you to this state of balance. Hell, some of y'all could be, okay, come through Spirit. It could be adversity going on all around you. And here you are, balanced. I bring a perfect state of harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So I feel like you could know the people, or you could see stuff going on around you, but you're not. I feel like you're viewing something from a higher perspective. Like you have an understanding that surpasses some of these folk. That's, yeah. You have an understanding that surpasses some of the people that's even doing this to you. Why isn't it working? We're trying to get Sag off their path. We're trying to get Sag to give up on himself. We're trying to get Sag to get a divorce, or quit the job, or move, or whatever's going on in y'all life, okay? But yeah, it's balance. And I feel like the reason you're able to bring balance into your being, we're talking about you, baby, because this purple right here, it symbolizes like intuitiveness. Spirit, 1, 2, 3 on the phone. Spirit come down and say, hey, everything gonna be all right, regardless of what you see in the physical. There could even be this inner peace that fills your soul in the midst of this adversity. So eventually, somebody just, could be someone who's very prideful who's doing this. Look at this failure, because I feel like your courage. Here you are. This is where they want to put you, in this fear. But this courage right here, because of whatever you see. You see that look like an eye. Because of whatever it is that you see, right? I can't expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Again, there's a calm peace that fills your soul. Some of y'all are on a mission. Whatever the mission is, whether it's a job, a relationship. Say you married, and you can have little haters trying to get in the midst of your relationship. You take your vows seriously. You really love this person and you love yourself. You got respect for this relationship. This is the real deal. You're not going to give up. You're not going to give the enemy what they want. 222 on the phone. People could even be blaming you. All right, with the blame card right here. What's behind that? Worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. What's behind that? Regret. Yeah, I feel like that's what these people are going to be, because something is failing. All right. So we're going to keep these two out. Adversity with balance. I do feel like you're going to grow from this. Okay? It's causing you to ascend. You see this damn pyramid is going straight up to the sky and blooming like a flower. This reminds me of the lotus flower. It blooms in the deeper it is in the mud, the more beautiful it is. The more beautiful it blooms. That mud is going to be this adversity that's going on around you, and you're going to be this lotus flower. Okay, wow, Spirit come through. I didn't even get to say my whole spiel. Huh? Spirit was ready to bring it through. Thank you, Spirit. Just take a moment to say and tell Spirit, thank you, Spirit. Okay? All right. Now, let's see. Choices, yeah. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody was hard at work or something, but there's no return on this investment. All right. It's okay. It's alright. Have a good time, 'cause it's alright. Oh, it's alright. Y'all, this could literally be anyone in your life, okay? But I feel like, maybe in the past, the old Sagittarius would have been the cussing folks out, beat somebody, probably did all kind of shit. This balance right here. Because I feel like regardless of what's going on around you, this is like the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Spirit is telling you everything will be okay. And you're someone whose faith is strong. And I feel like it could be because of the things that you've been through in life, or the things that you see. Right? You could be someone who knows that the Creator is real and the Creator is looking out for you. Alright, so let's see, Spirit. 2 of Cups. Shit, you could be in partnership with Spirit. I was trying to say what message the Spirit got for you, and it almost came through. What message God got for you. So with this 2 of Cups, you've been partnering with the divine because of this devil energy right here. This devil energy is this, and there's two people chained to this devil doing God knows what the fuck. Okay, I feel like they were tasked with bringing this adversity your way. You could be someone who hoists the light. And, you know, people think, people who, like light workers, they think they're perfect, but they don't understand there's a spiritual self and then there's your human self, okay? We're spiritual beings first, here having human experience, so yeah, you're gonna go through life. This is someone who they think when you say earth angel or light worker, they have an image of perfection in their head. No. All right, you have to go through this adversity in order to evolve. We talked about this yesterday. Yeah, look at this, y'all. Wow. This could have even been someone who was judging you from your past. Oh, yeah, man. All you got to do is say this, and I know Sag going to go. Right? Could have been a lot of tests, trials, tribulations, temptations. A lot to get you down. Get you down on the ground. Because you see right there that light coming through. I feel like that's where you headed. And somebody don't want you to get there. And they don't even know why. Because they're working through this energy. Alright, but I feel like you have truly been partnering up with the divine. And some of you guys are an inspiration because of it. With the Page of Wands, some of y'all been through so much. It's impossible for you to still be balanced. But you are. Even if you have to rebalance yourself daily, weekly, several times a day. I feel like every time something happens, Spirit comes to you. Okay? And lets you know that it's going to be all right. And I do feel like you hear the voice of the Creator. You are very intuitive, and I feel like you listen to your intuition. These energies don't have an intuitive bone in their body. They go off of power, pride, control. That's the flesh. When you're listening to the inner self, this person or group, whoever it is, child. Hell, for some of y'all, this could even be someone you're in a relationship with. That's what we are here to do, is grow. So to think that life is going to be rainbows and popsicles would be just a little bit naive, okay? That's exactly what we're here to do, is grow. And like the card says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. What else, Spirit? Trying to figure out what other ways this could be coming through. Yeah, look at this. And it's because this is what you do. The Six of Swords is a card talking about your ancestors guiding you away from the chaos and conflict towards calmer waters. All right? You done came out as yourself, the temperance, and look, balance. And I feel like, you see how her toe is dipped in that water? This is someone who know their purpose. This is someone who know what they're here to do. Her toes is tapped in that water. Water represents emotions and intuition. So I feel like this adversity was to try to get you over here. You don't know what's going on over there. The grass is so tall you can't see through it. But before you even came down here, and then there's another pyramid or triangle, however you want to call it. One right here. And I said this adversity is causing you to ascend straight to the top. And there's one on her shirt. But she got on this white dress, he or she, and I feel like it's because that's your soul that's being seen now. Where people were judging you on the physical, now they see your soul because you're someone, you know what you're here to do. You're all the way tapped in. You see how her foot is tapped into that water? You're on this path, all right, to claim this crown, which some of y'all are already wearing. That's your halo. Look at it, and it's glowing. Your aura is strong, man. We talked about some of y'all so powerful, like these energies, they try to come to you. They can't directly come to you because they get headaches or they start to get sick. They don't feel well. It's the loving energy is like radiating off of you, and it's pushing back this darkness. So they have to send other people to come your way, or they have to do stuff behind the scenes. They can't like just straight up come to see. Somebody here powerful. I feel like it's that energy. And the fact that you have partnered up with the divine. Wow, y'all. Okay. And so we got this 4 of Swords. It's all about healing. I feel like 10-10 on the phone. You may have went through a lot of pain and suffering with this 3 of Swords. But you see how you're laying on this Ace of Swords. You know the truth. The card said I can't expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And I feel like you got a direct connection. The way her foot is tapped in. And you're not someone who's in la la land, because one of her feet is on a stone, on the ground, right? On solid ground. And one of them is tapped into the water. That's true balance. To balance the earthly and the spiritual. That's real balance right there. Okay? So 10 of Wands, the Queen of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you could have been going through a lot. The 10 of Wands is being burdened. But this Queen of Wands is very confident in themselves. They're not seeking validation from other people. They know their self-worth. This person could even be very spiritual. And so because you kept we saw that Courage card, it's causing some type of change here. Whether this change is just within yourself, but as above, so below. What's going on the end is going to reflect the out. Okay? Maybe for some of you, it was time to do a little bit of self-reflection. So this adversity coming around could have been pulling things out for you to look at. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You got the Tempest with the dang on 4 of Swords. Just being mindful when situations arise. Like I said, I'm getting to owe you. So there's been a change. You're not who you used to be, and people can see it. Because some of these people that's messing with you, these are people that you know. Or the 10 of Swords wouldn't be here. The 10 of Swords is the ultimate betrayal. So that's going to come from family, friends, exes, people who've been close in contact with you, okay? You ain't who you used to be. I feel like what he say? I take time now. Just for my family's sake. The heart of me is strong today. I'm blessed to say the old me is dead and gone away. I've been traveling on this road too long. Just trying to find my way back home. The old me is dead and gone. Dead and gone. Oh, okay. Look, I feel like with the 2 of Pentacles, not only are you going through all this adversity, some of you guys are doing a lot by yourself, right? 2 of Pentacles to the 10 of Wands. Meaning, like, some of you guys could be single parents. Some of you guys could be, like, head of household. Just having to do it all by yourself. The 2 of Pentacles to the 10 of Wands. But shit, like I said the other day in another reading, your life, you don't look like your life. With all the shit that you done been through, this adversity, some of y'all, if you really just wanted to be honest with yourself, but I don't feel like you sit there and do that. I don't feel like you sit down and say, woe is me. Even when you was going through certain things in life, I feel like you always had some type of understanding or some type of, some level of optimism that things would get better. When you deal with someone who got a good heart, right? Regardless of what you're going through in life. When you're dealing with somebody who got a good heart coupled with that level of optimism, whatever you think, what they say, what a man saves, so he be. Whatever you're thinking about yourself and your situation is what you're going to manifest. So the fact that you're going through all of this, but you still have the ability to see the light at the end of the tunnel, eventually you got to get to the end of the tunnel. Because it's like people who wake up and demand success, and that's exactly what they get. I feel like you having that optimism is what's causing this change. And the fact that you believe in yourself, possibly when nobody else did, right? With this 10 of Wands, I'm getting that saying that we hear all the time, the Most High won't put more on you than you can bear. You was already in the 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, without the devil with the 10 of Swords, which is why Spirit came down to partner with you. Some of you already knew what it was you was called to do before you came, which is how you have this level of peace, right? I told y'all, there's 2 types of people that can walk in the lion's den and be okay. The first type is someone who's trained to do so. The second type is someone who got the hand of God on them. Okay? But that adversity, like I said, that's the 5 of Wands with the 5 of Swords. Ain't nobody said it won't be easy. But you're doing it. Some of y'all do it every day. Alright? Look at this. King of Cups. Who is the King of Cups here? King of Cups, Six of Cups. This could be someone from the past. Someone that you are not dealing with with the Seven of Wands. Okay. Alright. For some of you, this person, they may have left you for someone younger. Whoever this is in your life, if this is a relationship, they turned their back on you for someone younger. This is a family member or a friend. They chose to listen to either a new person in their life or someone younger. And I feel like this is you. They were catering and giving all of their time to this person. You had no choice but to walk away. Okay? This person could be causing this adversity in your life. But I feel like you stood your ground. And I feel like that caused a tower. Alright? For some of you, this King of Cups could have gathered people from their past. These could be like, the Six of Cups can also be family. You know, people that you grew up with, friends, family, stuff like that. But there's also a lover here with this King of Cups. You can have all these motherfuckers coming up against you. But that's you standing your ground. And it's causing a tower. It's truly causing a tower. And it's causing a tower in someone's beliefs. Tower to the Hierophant. What they believe to be true about you. For some of you, it could be causing a tower in you. What you believe to be true about yourself. Because what they say, you don't even know how strong you are until you have to be. Right? This is being in the thick of it. You got the adversity. 10 of Wands to the 2 of Pentacles with the 10 of Swords. And for some of you, I'm getting a little bit of obsession. Like there's people doing shit to you or setting up little traps. Like say you go to work and say it already takes 30 minutes for the computer to come up, right? This is somebody, when you leave, you already set everything up so that when you get there, all you got to do is press the button and everything start running. You did that yesterday before you clocked out. Well, you got a coworker who's hating. They in this devil energy, lower vibrational energy, okay? And when you leave, this person go back in there and start fucking with your shit. And then they walk in with you in the mornings. Y'all drinking coffee together, shooting the shit. This person already know what they done. And then, when they see the boss come over there and help you, this person get mad. Oh, well, you know what? Don't even worry about that. You come and use my computer. I'm not going to be using it today. I'm going to be in a conference. For most part of the day, come in my office. It's cool in there. You can use my computer. This person like, the fuck? That's partnering with spirit. Hello? Y'all ain't listening, man. Y'all are not listening. And it's because this devil energy cannot see what the Most High can. And for some of you, the Most High shares his secrets with you. Or they giving you some type of comfort while you're going through this adversity. Alright, what else, Spirit? Look at this, 6 of Wands. This is victory and success. I already told you the adversity was the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is the battle. Okay? 6 of Wands is the victory. And some of y'all, amongst these people that's watching, is the people that was doing this shit to you. You'll be an inspiration to folk. If this is going on at work, please believe your boss knows. You didn't have to tell them. You're in partner with the Creator. You're in partnership with the Creator. Everything, any and everything is possible. So if you're going through some things at work and you didn't want to, say you didn't want to bring it to your boss's attention because you don't want to, have a hostile environment or be looked at as a snitch or nothing like that. This boss already know. Okay? They already know. I told you you'll be an inspiration because your ass won't quit. This is just like just being rebellious. Keep going. Right? This person could do this 3 days out of your 5-day work week. They just want you to give up. They misplace your files. They delete shit on purpose. They want you to give up. Just keep going. And I don't know why I heard at the beginning us redheads got to stick together. Somebody could be redheaded. You see this Knight of Wands? I heard that shit at the beginning. I have got to start saying what I'm getting, even if I don't think it makes sense, okay? What else, Spirit? Yeah, look at these obstacles. Y'all, look at this shit here. That's why you got that 6 of Wands. These obstacles, look, that's that adversity. You're standing on the other side of them obstacles. And now you get to talk about it. Some of you guys are going to be called to speak. That's a microphone. And the way you stepping up to that microphone like you ain't never did this. Some of y'all didn't even know that there was so many people watching you go through this. You just thought this was your everyday life. But for some of you, this person has done you a favor by calling an audience to watch you go through this 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. And that turns in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's going to get a gig, a speaking gig. It's going to pay very well. It's going to have some type of benefits, okay? I see you stepping up to the mic like, I can't believe people want me to talk about this. That's just my everyday life I was going through. Yeah, somebody wants you to talk about it. Because there's 3 things. And even here, I feel like this is you rushing in to them obstacles right there. I just said, that's the lion's den. You was rushing in, okay? You didn't realize that somebody had set up them little mountains right there. But you on the other side of it. And now you can talk about it. And you can take your armor off. See that armor that you got on as you're rushing into the lion's den? That armor is your spiritual self, right? Your spiritual shield. Over here, girl, you got on some boots with some leggings, a nice little sweater, a cute little hat. 2121 on the phone. Something could have been going on since 2021. Okay, but you're getting ready to talk about it. Yeah, so something could be going on. Could have been going on for 3 years. For some of y'all, 3 months, 3 days, 3 weeks. Take a hot resume. Wow. I'm getting mind. I'm hearing that Mind Valley. Some of you may be called to speak at Mind Valley. Some of you could be getting a promotion. Like I say, if this is happening at work, your boss knows. If this is happening in your relationship, it's like something's impossible too. If you have someone coming to your partner saying, oh, I saw Sag doing this, that, and I feel like this is happening to you directly. But if someone's going to your partner saying, yeah, I saw Sag over here doing this and that, and at the time that they say they saw you, you and your person was sitting there watching the movie. Something's going to be impossible. They're trying. Devil, 10 of Swords with this adversity. But like I said, I see that 6 of Wands right there, man. What else here? Look. I ain't never got to make it up. What I say the adversity was, I said it with the 5 of Wands. I said the 5 of Wands was the lion den. I also said it was the battle. Okay? Yeah. You grew. You absolutely did. You went from the Queen of Wands with this Wheel of Fortune to the Empress. It says, I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. And you got a crowd. Look at that. That's people. You got a crowd of people. They want to hear something. They want to know something, see something, hear something. And it's something about this water. This water that you was tapping into with your foot. You was just tapping into it. Now it's running down like a stream. Look at that. Just flowing through you. For some of you, it's because you had the ability to change your mindset. Right? You could have been dealing with people who had lack mentality. You changed your mind and it changed your whole reality. And you stood your ground. With that 7 of Wands, you definitely stood your ground. Wow, Spirit. Let's pull some of these green cards to see how this is going to resonate for some of y'all. Others could be envying your success. They should be applauding you. This person at work, they know they was fucking with your computer every night when y'all were clocking out. They know they was erasing files off your shit. Misplacing things. Doing shit. Some of y'all work contacts. This person was doing shit to your... Somebody... Somebody bled out someone's inhaler. This... No. Hell no. Because I'm seeing a desk, and like right there when you open it, you keep your little pencils and things. Well, on the side, somebody kept their inhaler. Ooh, you got a little evil motherfucker around you. They bled that motherfucker out. They bled out your inhaler. Wow. Okay. Y'all, for some of you, if you're a woman, for some of you, this is a man. For others of you, it's a woman. Like, this is crazy. Because you got this king over here who could have really been doing this to this Queen of Wands. Who, through all of this, turned into an empress. And people saw it. Because they called you an audience. Hey, y'all, come over here. I unplugged Sag's computer. Y'all, let's go over here and watch them. They finna try to turn it on. They don't know what's wrong with it. They don't know that I had done switch the cords or unplug the cords. They called the audience. Hello? Now, I'm not finna say you escaped everything, but you did make it to the other side. But some of you people are even surprised because some of y'all did the things that this person set up that was supposed to make you sick, that was supposed to get you fired, that was supposed to take you out. But you are standing here. Somebody about to pay you to speak about this. That for some of y'all. There's something better. This could take you to the next level in your... Look at this. Angelic help. I just told you had partnered up with Spirit. Y'all don't be listening. You had to. The devil was on your ass. What he say? The devil on my... What he say? The devil on my something, but God got my back, so I keep on rolling. I'm for real. Angelic help. And look at that motivator. Many opportunities becoming available to you. There's a skill you possess that needs to be shared with the world. Consider careers in coaching, speaking, lobbying, activism, or mentoring. Because I say you done made it to the other side. Now, everybody works through the timeline differently. As long as you believe in yourself, child, you'll make it over here if you haven't. Another thing, the Ten of Swords represents the end. These tens, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords. It represents the end of a major cycle. When y'all know where there's an ending, it's merely a new beginning. Okay? And this angelic help, that is Spirit partnering with you. And it turns you into this powerful beast. Look at this lion over this partnership. You was powerful. Okay? This angelic help says there's a career or a blessing lining up for you. Stay positive and believe. This is the time for you to trust in the universe and know that you will be provided for. Pay attention to the signs that your angels are sending you during this time. Didn't I say, regardless of what was going on, Spirit was talking to you, filling your soul with this peace, letting you know that everything was going to be okay, letting you know that you were not by yourself regardless of what you saw on the physical. That's what I said with the balance card. I said, y'all got this shit going on around you, yet you are still what? I bring a perfect state of harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Into your world, your vessel. Many opportunities are becoming available, okay? Somebody, they promoted you. I said somebody was going to get a promotion, promoter. Red bird. Yeah. Because they had them call the audience. At least one person out of this audience is like, shit, I want this person. I want this person to come and speak. Or I want this person to do something. There's a skill you possess that needs to be shared with the world. It could just be the ability to still be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel when it's dark. It's black as fuck in the room. There ain't no light. Not even, you know, sometimes when you turn the light out, you close the door, the little light be shining at the bottom of the door. You ain't even had that. As far as these people could see, because they had somebody called an audience. So as far as these people could see, confirmation. As far as these people could see, you was in that jet black room. You know what I'm saying? The movie Finding Nemo. When Dory walked and she was like, oh, balloons. They weren't balloons. They was like, I forgot what you call them shits, but they started popping. That's what Spirit just showed me in this dark room. So you had to be being led by something. Because, bitch, you supposed to been stepped on one of them things. Some of you stepped on one, you still here. Impossible. This is all symbolic, okay? Child. Hell yeah, that's an inspiration. Whatever y'all been through, I don't know what it is. Look, that's the Queen of Wands. Embrace your unique style. Own that shit. Let the world see who you really are. Whatever that's going to be, it's going to be different for all of y'all. Spirit say embrace it. I put it on you. Embrace it. Fuck what they got to say about you. You know who you are. And I know who you are. Well, that's on. He saw the best in me. When everyone else around me could only see the worst in me. That type of stuff. Okay? So you got to look at a change. I said it caused a change with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Recognition. That's the 6 of Wands. Huh? I know what the cards say. I'm going to read the card for y'all. But the way that I'm picking this up is the victory through this fucking battle right here. But the card says, whatever you're working on now will win you the respect of others. You can earn a leadership position or get the recognition you deserve. And so that could happen on the physical. But I feel like that was some type of battle because of the energies that you was dealing with. The 10 of Swords with the devil. I don't care who it came through. It could have came through your next door neighbor. It could have came through a friend, a family member, an ex, whoever. Look at this shit. Y'all know this is my favorite fucking card. Earn money doing something that you love. Maybe you love to goddamn talk. I know I do. Just talk all the damn time. Maybe you love to talk. Earn money doing something that you love. Or a dream job may be offered to you. That could be this Page of Wands. It could be something that you ain't never done before. Or like you having to step outside your comfort zone. Because I see you stepping up to this microphone. This microphone taller than you. So, you know, if this is a job, you could be the youngest person. Or, you know, why? Okay. Where you would normally have to have, say, a bachelor's degree in whatever. You don't have that, but you're still getting in. Something like that. That what the card say, look, a career or a blessing lining up for you. Stay positive and believe, regardless of what's going on right here. You got the Office with life purpose. You will have new ideas and inspirations, Page of Wands, that will guide you to your divine calling. And what is meant for you will not leave as long as you continue to press forward. Ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out the vision because you done partnered with Spirit. Some of y'all need to know that. Like, really know that deep off in your soul. You have partnered with the divine. Just simply ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out the vision. That's why I was saying, if this is happening at work, your boss already know. If this is happening in your relationship, who need to know already know. Or they'll be notified. All you got to do is be obedient. If Spirit say do this, that's what you need to do. You feel me? Okay? And you got this this office. Y'all know I've been picking this office up as like the big office. I don't take how it resonates. But yeah, look at that shit, child. I've also been getting this Y'all remember the show Stranger Things, or the movie, or whatever the hell it was? Y'all remember the character 11? People were scared of her. I mean, she had a little group of friends, a little group of supporters, but for the most part, they were trying to put that motherfucker back in some damn lab, some damn well. And I feel like this card is coming out just simply because what Spirit is saying. You truly are in partnership with the divine. The universe works with you. And you believe in its subtle magnetism to guide you, which is how you were able to overcome these damn adversity or these obstacles or whatever's going on. That's what the cards say. The universe is working with you, believing in subtle magnetism to guide you. You got a network here. You got justice here. Put something aside for a rainy day. Now, y'all know, I've been picking up, it didn't come out here, but I had been picking up that they was trying to, like, make some type of law where you couldn't read tarot or something like that. I don't know. I don't see that out here, so I'm not even going to speak on it for real, for real. Helper. Now, what did her shirt say? Something is fun. Hot is fun. Somebody could... Hot is fun? Is that what her shirt say? It really do. Hot is fun. Take the hot resonate. What is ICP? CPA, ICP. I don't know what those words mean. That's not what these letters are right here, but that is what I'm seeing. Take it how it's going to resonate, okay? So, someone could be helping you, like someone, not spirit, somebody, another helper could be coming through. Because, you know, you see a person go through so much at some point. Just like Harriet Tubman, y'all. First time I channeled Harriet was in a reading 3 years ago. I'm going to find the name of that reading. It was so, it shocked me when it came through. But in the middle of my reading, I'm just channeling, I'm doing my reading, and all of a sudden, it said, let my people go. Y'all, that shit came, like, it didn't even sound like me type shit. I got to find that reading. But same thing here, okay? It was just Harriet and the Most High. And she was getting them visions. Spirit would show her when danger was near, when to go and when not to go. And that's like her being in that dark-ass room. She couldn't read or write. Wasn't no fucking GPS. Wasn't no road signs. She ain't had no damn car. She ain't had no money. She ain't had shit but her intuition. And her faith. And after a while, people was compelled. Hey, man, I'm finna use my house for this. Hey, man, me too. Me too, me too, me too, me too. A lot of me too's. So after a while, people was guided to help her. Because they all had, the goal was the end. The goal was the same at the end. What did this office card say? Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. I feel like they had the same goal. But she was the one they was taking risks too. But she was like, she was doing the footwork. She was out there in the trenches. You feel me? She was in the trenches with these folk. Leading these folk to safety. It wasn't like she would just lead them there and forget them. Okay, I need your head done cross the freedom line, gone. No. It was sophisticated. They had done set the whole, listen, man. Baby. They had done set it up. Came through. He said, hey, man, you done made it all the way to freedom. What would you like your name to be? People get jobs. They get paid for the first time. People learning how to read and write, better themselves so they know how to sustain themselves. Harriet was, that was a bad little short mind. Like, you hear me? Her head was bad. Bad to the bone. The past. So look. Look to the past to understand the future, a lesson, an experience, or an old skill. Or something from the past could be coming back. Perhaps an old job or an unfinished project. Others of you could be earning or receiving money from something that you did in the past. So, baby. Got entertainment. Is there a talent you could turn into money? Time to think outside the box. Some of you could be drawn to careers in theater, dancing, music, or any type of entertainment. But Spirit is saying, put yourself out there, bring out the best so that you get noticed, right? Embrace your unique style. Own that shit. Let the world see who you really are. Because they looking. Somebody done caught the damn audience. But for others of you, this is a room full of people that will, every seat will be packed to hear about whatever this was you went through. Because there's a man standing at the little podium, whatever he's talking about. These people got out their notebooks, they got out their books, they brought their water, they plan on being there and taking notes. Some of these people is professionals. The man giving the speech doesn't look, and I'm not judging on the physical, I'm just telling y'all what I see. This person look like they done been through some shit in life. Not saying that these professionals haven't, but these are just two different types of energies here, okay? These people are very interested in what this person got to say. I don't know what they're talking about. Some type of skill that they possess that needs to be shared with the world. And they doing it. It reminds me of that little dude I saw. There's a network called Gaia. And he was young. He was like, that's that page energy. He was young. I think he was like 26. And he was teaching classes on awakening, finding your higher self and stuff like that. He kind of looked just like this man. He really do. He got dark brown hair. He kind of looked just like that man back there. I forgot his name, but yeah. So there's something that you know about or have been through, something that you've experienced, or something that you done learned, or something like that, that could help other people. Hell, could just be your life story. I tell y'all, teachers go through the most, man. How the fuck you gonna get up there and teach anything you ain't been through? Would you rather have a teacher who read about it in the book, soaked it up, now they finna teach it to you? You'd rather have somebody who went through that shit firsthand. Man, what I wouldn't do to be able to talk to Harry. Hey, man, how did you do that? Y'all just think about it. Think about it. Would you be able to do it? And she wasn't. There was fear, but not in a way, it didn't stop her. There was fear because of what she knew, the risk of what she was doing. But that desire to be free was burning on a soul level. And there was no amount of water that was going to put that fire out. The only way to put it out was to actually get herself to freedom. And when she got there, that wasn't enough. Because other people should be free too. She's definitely an inspiration in my book. Baby. Okay? Because she could have been killed at any moment. She did that shit day after day. And suffering while going through it. 2 of Pentacles to the 10 of 1. With days she wouldn't eat. Having to hide in muddy water. Like, y'all ain't listening. Just put yourself there for a minute. Mentally, just think about it. Hell yeah, that's some inspiration, child. I'm not saying that what this is, nothing. Obviously, it's not, but it's your life. Only you know how it felt to go through this. Okay? This could have been anything. Another thing is, when she first left, she was just trying to get her and her husband now. Because I see this life purpose card. And when she went back to get her husband, she realized that he had married another woman, and they were actually living in the house that the two of the Harriet and him had built. And she said she was hurt. Oh my God. At least that's what the books and the movies say. She was hurt. I'm sure she was. But it was in that moment that she realized what her real calling was. She sung that little song. Because it wasn't like she was like, hey man, I'm finna head out. Anybody want to ride? She couldn't do that. So it had made up a little sophisticated little song. And they knew if they heard Harriet singing that song, that's basically saying, hey man, this train finna head out. If you want to get on it, you better come on. There was a lot of people went that night. There was a lot of people like, I want to go. You done did it and came back. And so her freedom was meant for her. It was, y'all. The card said, what is meant for you will not leave as long as you continue to press forward. She was never meant to be, on a soul level, she was never meant to be caged up like that. I mean, nobody was, but you know. So her egg kept going. And she got it. Alright, y'all. What else, Spirit? Y'all, they reading as long as hell. Some type of offerings coming through. Partnership. You don't have to go at it alone. You was already in partnership with the divine. Like I said, it was